Hello there, my name is Skull. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time we had a chat with Klaasje from, or Klaasje? Klaasje, I cannot pronounce her name correctly. From up the roof to know if she was raped by our victim who died. And in fact, no, she wasn't. She was actually quite close with the victim. They had partied a lot. And so it seems the boys over here, they've lied to us. So we're gonna have to search for stuff. So we need to confront the Hardie Boys now, see what tells the Klaasje had told us. And she already kind of told us some information, but we'll wait for her to collect herself, get some more information out of her when we essentially do some more stuff, I imagine. And also Lena Moore told us about her husband is missing along with her assistant after we're searching for something. But that's on the Broken Warlock, which will take till Wednesday. But anyway, for now though, we're gonna speak with the Hardie Boys. They lied to us, and we're gonna just check up with them and see why they were lying to us specifically. I mean, I know we're cops, but still.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Well, it seems Klaasje says she wasn't raped. Fuck! The big man's eyes and veins bulged. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted. For the record, she steps in forcefully. Titus Hardie did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her. Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. Turns back to you. He raped her. He is out of his fucking mind. You have no idea. She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you. Yes, she crazy, you know. The rat-faced man, the rabbit says carefully. A crazy bitch, you know the type. She's fucked up. Crazy? What are you talking about? She was very lucid. She wasn't raped. Lieutenant's voice is beginning to betray his agitation. The witness statements were very clear. Lawman, he says through the clenched teeth, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you, and I fucking told you not to push her. His hands become fists. And you went and pushed her. Something breaks in him. He takes a step closer and says, I am going to fucking hit you, duck. Titus Hardie? Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot. Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardie, are going to be buried. Am I understood? The room's so quiet you can hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria hack's gone quiet. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second command. Look, Copper, the tattooed man snaps his fingers to get your attention. We know the dead fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing it on tape. Show it to him, T. Turns to Titus, who's still breathing heavily. What's the harm, right? Here, jerkwad. He slams an audio tab on the table. Listen to this shit and then come back and tell me the soldier of apocalypse is an innocent man. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. You don't care about evidence? His eye twitches. The fuck are you a cop for then? Pigs, T. They don't care about getting it through, they care about getting convictions. They're fucking keeping score on their bulletin boards. I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about there. That was a little bit of a... We will care about the tape. I think that was a little bit of wrong tape style. That was the wrong answer to give, but he still lied to us, sort of. I mean, and even if the guy convicted, he could have lied. So that's fine. So what's on the tape? What's on it? We call him the Doorgunner Megamix. We'll know why once you listen to it. Where do you get this tape? You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM are the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that. So you bugged them. How? We have machines. He nods. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff. Understood. You've listened in other communications. Take a little note. How long? Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons. Things got nice and quiet after that. Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then? So advanced, the heavy man wheezes. You've just holed up in a coop all day writing down they say. It gets hot as hell in there. Don't put yourself down, Agnes. It's important work. The chief picks his beer back up to offer signed toast. Yeah, man, you're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit. We're gonna listen to this. I'm sure we can find a tape player, Lieutenant whispers. Okay, listen to this. Why don't you try shoving off your ass, genius? Yeah, play with your ass, cocksucker. The voice echoes like thunder in a small room. I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem. He repeats calmly in a harsh voice. Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken. Alright, that's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation. Don't forget your tape, lawman. He pushes a little tape toward you with a giant hand. Compliments of Titus Hardie. You're gonna take it, yeah? Take the tape. Fine, we'll listen to it. You do that, he said, adjusting his belt buckle. Oh, and keep it, and maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday. So now we got a tape recorder. You turn right. Insert the item. Now we need to listen to the Doorgunner Megamix. Hardie gave you a recording where the hangman supposedly testifies to his intent to rape and pillage. Have a listen on the playback device, either in your room or find one from a pawn shop. We know the pawn shop, and also it seems this woman over here works for Everard Clare, so we might want to maybe speak with him on all this, maybe. I mean, I know lawyers, you know, need to be sent over, but still. Let's check with the what is this? You said the great Doorgunner Megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape. Well, there's a couple areas I still need to check out, it seems. So, So I haven't interacted with all these other things. Ow. What's this chewing gum? Quickly chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads Tutti Frutti. It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon. Why do you even care about this? Good question. There's no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper, yet you're drawn to it. I wonder why. Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with the Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please. Well, hang on to it just in case. Carry the wrapper into a square before putting it back in your pocket. Lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret. What about this yellow man mug? It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. It's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content. Oh boy, here we go. What are you gonna say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage? Yeah, I'm just gonna check these things until you know. And the mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can anyone laugh anymore? Understood. You're that kind of detective. Why don't you get back to your case? Dried man bells. 6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, bell-shaped crown. What is this, Kim? This is the Insulian lily. The lieutenant corrects his glasses. Called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on the soldiers before sending them off to battle. Who pinned them? Which side? The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White stuck color. But the custom started in the Susian armies, so it held meaning for the Kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending up boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins for dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of civil war. Does this flower blossom in early spring? Yes, but not this early, not to my knowledge. It possessed petals. It looks dried, preserved. Is it a coincidence? It being on the roof? Maybe, maybe not. Makes no little notebook. We'll see. Oh, very well. The petals feel dry and fragile in your hands as we pocket them. Water flows down under the channel bridge. Dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there's none. Stand still. The feeling recedes. I think the instant tattoos will know there, but anyway, let's see if our room is still able to be worked out with the what's it called, for the tape. Because we need to know what's in that tape. If we can get the information we need, then we're good to go. Oh.
Yes?
Well, not yet. Sorry. Out of the way, Kim. Can we still play this? Stereo 8 player. The compact tape player is still in silence. Seems to have completely broken down. There's no fixing this one. This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. There's the tape player, but it isn't anymore. Yeah, any ideas? McKenna comes with the radio. He ponders. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff. Yeah, but it's gonna cost us, and you know us. Also, what's that? Is that some new stuff we can look? You can try to look at your broken down bathroom door. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase in the hat rack, or the pot of plants drying in the corner, but it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape and not to send any of the balls rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here. You're looking at the destruction? He nods. Oh, this is where the magic happens. And by that you mean crimes against humanity? Well, crimes against myself anyway. I have no idea what that means. Looks like toward the exit longingly. Yeah, I mean, hey man, listen, it just when you're drunk on the job and you get too high, you know, things happen. Not my fault. Anyway, we will. Excuse me for yawning again. Every time I record, like, it's always me just getting tired. My apologies, guys. I don't want to do that, but it happens. Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the pawn shop because I want to get to this recording at least. We got this, let's try to solve it. I doubt we'll find our badger gun for now. And the other stuff we need. I think everything else we need is on the other side. Let's check. Honestly, I don't want to smoke. I'm not really gonna sink Eric for now. I could ask around for the tattoos, but not yet. The gun and the badge, I think we'll see what we can find. Trash is unknown. Oh, we do have to speak. I don't think any of these we'll have to do now. I think for now we'll just focus on trying to get this Doorgunner Megamix. And then also we'll question Klaasje at some point after some time. So let's make our way to the pawn shop. Down to the pawn shop we go to purchase. Hopefully I don't have money to cash in for it though. Like, if we don't have enough money, we're kind of effed, to be honest.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hey, I'm looking for something that plays a tape for police business. A tape? We have boomboxes for sale. We'll play it. Check the shelves. Alright, thank you. Where's the shelves? I think. Over here. Knick-knack stand. You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on the horseback, others in rags, others yet in the bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty cool here and then use it to win her back. Win her back? Yes! Buy something nice, a figurine. Not yet, we can take up. I don't want an interference and just we'll step away for now. Maybe up here? Shelf of boomboxes. The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with unblinking eyes with their tape reels. Stand tip toes, tip your toes to see more. One eye especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with big old handle on top. Classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you, Gold Ord, Sunset Suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it. Are you sure this is all working order? Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds, and music from a variety of genres. Even though Grim says, I don't really like music. Oof. Can I just play a tape on one of the boomboxes real quick? Sorry man, I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now. Shopkeep, the Stereo 8 approved machine here. Ooh, costs a lot of cash. It's the Harlem in the Washi W02 made in Vespa, designed and sold. He says, plays all real to feel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm, it's even got a little radio in there. I'll see you back in 12 real. Can I get a discount of this boombox? A police discount? A discount? I'd have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real. How does 10 real sound? Sounds like a ripoff, but okay, I can make it 10, but no lower. I think I can go with 10. We still have some fritte we can sell, and yeah, we'll get some money quickly. Because we need to have it at 20 so we're still able to sleep. Alright, thanks for the discount, man. Here's the money for the boombox. And here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. I'll play anything, whatever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna equip this over there. But I'm gonna play this in my room. Let's at least be quiet, maybe. So I'll make my way back to Whirling in Rags. Actually, before we go to Whirling in Rags, we're gonna. Oh, it's playing. Actually playing the. Love the jam, man. Ooh. I don't know if this is copyright or not. Actually, hopefully not. Let's make our way to the Fritte so we can sell off our collections of Tharte we've been having. The yellow rose in the window. Those aren't flowers that were left for Klaasje. Listen to our balls. Oh, we're only 10 bucks off. Alright, your balls clunk at the machine and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. For only 10 cents. 10 cents. Okay. Damn it. If only we had enough. If only we collected more tartes. Oh well. Alrighty. Alright, so let's make our way to the... in here. Let's make our way back to our room so we can at least have some privacy when we play the tapes. Listen to beats, everyone! Yeah! As I make my way upstairs, you know? Alrighty. Alright, let's go in here now, and we're going to now play our tapes. So where's the interact? The portrait reel is just what you needed. The reel is attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is removed behind the magnetic reader. Let's play the tape. You push condenser and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air. That was loud. This isn't Red Patrol, a man's voice say. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants. Another loud screech. Some kind of machinery. The Harbor. Lieutenant takes out his notebook. That's the sound of Kvalsund crane. More static. When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up, soldier, of the apocalypse style. Kill shit, dogs, and chicken too. Gonna rent a room, Cordy, a real nice one. This part's unintelligible. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dancer whore upstairs. Do it Kohai style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth. I clicked in silence. The rest of the tape was empty. The temp pressed the button marked Arthur on the portal reel. Tape stopped spinning. What was that at the very end? At the very end, sounds? And the recording. What do you think? It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off their shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. Sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. I agree. He also sounded inebriated. Still, as I looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion. There's more going on here than we know. Who's this Corty? One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his? What's Kohoi? A village in the summer in Isola in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. You think he was there? Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohao is just a merc talk for atrocity, slaughter. Okay then, what now? I think we got a few more questions for Klaasje, don't you think? Don't you know? He looks around. It seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree. They take out of the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spooting out beats like it's a Friday night. That constant feels chilly, inappropriate even. Well, I'm gonna keep the music going, like... No. Oh, it stopped. So... We're gonna talk to Klaasje about the Doorgunner now. It's been an hour. I think she's calmed down maybe, so we're gonna check her place. Back up to the roof. That, and also we haven't, like, we don't really have much yet, honestly, in terms of investigation. A lot of stuff also I feel like we might need to go to the other side, and we also could have questioned some stuff, so I'm just gonna follow the trail what we have, so
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
okay, actually, to be honest, the sound might be a little bit deafening. Actually, no, we'll put up. Legendary, look her in the eye. Titus Hardie gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. She puts her coffee cup down. The soft ring as reportedly meets the metal table. This does not surprise her. Did he? A smile flits across her face. I never said he was a good man, or that he has good intentions, only that he was never bad to me. On the tape, it specifically identifies you as the target. Where did they get this recording exactly? It's intercepted radio. Chatter of the deceased recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough. She arches her brow. Does he say he's gonna do it soldier of the apocalypse style? Those are the exact words he used. Yeah, that was practically his pickup line. She picks up the cup back up. A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Cohoy style? Cohoy was mentioned. He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, at least he didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Cohoy. It was in his everything. Why say things like that? Machismo? Yes. Was he bragging? Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then he integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living, until they just sort of turned to his. She thinks, oh, what's the work I'm looking for? Coping mechanism? Running joke. I was gonna say running joke, and it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lily's punchlines got away way funkier than that. He was like the Seminole conflict, the Cohoy massacre, and the 36 famine in Yusuf all rolled into one person and cast an orangey ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower. Lordy. Wow. You like this kind of stuff? We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Cohoy here. Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things here in Martinez, I mean? No, you're too busy laying waste to our own nervous system to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed, she thinks, he seemed happy, I guess, at ease, as much as a man like him could be. Thank you for cleaning up, miss. He turns to you. Whenever you're ready, I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardie has to say now. She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles. I think the time has passed, so let's ask her. Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim? Like, for example, his name. Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely. Nickname? I guess he came from Lelystad. It's short for that, and it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. Tried to pry it out of him, but there was no use. Lelystad. That's a good start. Lieutenant writes it down in the notebook. Then tears out a page and hands it to you. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can answer. That woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh. So where's Lelystad? The place, I mean. In Orange, officer. It's a, I think, municipality is the term. A nowhere town there. You are almost right, officer. Lieutenant shakes his head like you just missed a shot in darts. That means his race was Occidental, not Mondial. I'll update the form. Look, Klaasje, you were both from Orange? Yes. We were compatriots. Did that bring us together? No, he was too old for that, and from another part of Orange Reek. I didn't understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Orange, it was bad habits. Sex. Alcohol, yeah. Speed, probably also sildenafil. How old was he, miss? He was 42. 42? Are you sure? I would have had him about 50. He had many scars that made him appear older, but no. The memory makes her smile. We even celebrated his birthday, like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me. You're slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up. Lieutenant makes a correction in his notes. And miss. The adversary won. His eye color? Blue, light blue. They were like, she stopped, her eyes half closed and continues, like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing, she takes a drag. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly, and he had a beautiful soft voice. Very surprising with all the scarring. It was quite something watching him speak. He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth. Yes, severe. She seems to enjoy the word. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes. Oh yes, Lieutenant suddenly remembers his hair, if you can remember. It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily, but not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone. Let's get to the rest. The young woman nods. He had a tattoo. What did it mean? Oh, she smiles. Death. What did it represent? Do you know? It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off the chicks, though. For showing off the chicks? How so? How? She leaned back. Imagine him lying in bed, freakish musculature, laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course, tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course, and his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, she points at the air with her sharp nail finger picking out an imaginary star. What was this, baby? And he says, she lowers her voice comically, that was too hardcore. Don't ask him about that. So she goes, okay, but what's this, baby? And he's like, saw some bad shit there, killed some loincloths. And so it goes, star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country, and he's done horrible things in every single one of them. You would want him in this? Oh yeah, she nods. Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand her the photo. No thank you, she does not take it. I've seen none of them dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them. She pours herself some coffee. Go on. He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orange needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vet Fort, then he killed some people on the Seminary Islands, and on other islands too. All the islands. After that, he came to Revachol and got killed himself. Thank you for clearing that up. She looks over her shoulder to see the sea, then back at you, smiling faintly. Check the topic, perhaps? I think we're finished with this line of questioning. Hand Lieutenant back his notes. Alright. Lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment. Coolly, graceful, she pours out more coffee. What is this wild flower? Show her the flower. Tricks the dry petals in her palm, then lightly touches one with the fingernail. Chit white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. This petal crumbles on contact. Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that one you caught? Sambo style? What's Sambo? A martial arts, sir. Trey's an eyebrow. Is that it? Yeah. Why was it there? Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind? Alright. Let's change those later, miss. Why not? I'll be here until 23, drinking coffee most likely. Okay, and what do we have here? Wait, stop. That man below beyond all recognition was 42? This is what you said, yes? Blood damage, breach of decomposition, all its swollen indignity and mortality. He was 42 years old? Where's this going? How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath you, wonder. What lies beneath, you wonder. You could ask either one of them. Turn around. Miss, how old do you think I am? Huh? She's in closer. How old do I think you are? I don't know, 1 million years old? 21? 17? How old are superstar cops officers usually? I think I'm circa 45. You're not. He's quitting at you. Sure he is. You know, age is just a number. Yes, but for him that number is higher than 45. Wait, this requires scientific measurements. Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the truth. To the laboratorium! Thought gained. Interesting, a new thought we can learn. Date of birth generator. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Let's... yeah. Oh shit, we need to unlock these. Okay. Well, seems we can't really learn how to did until we unlock these. Unlock new thought to reach the thought. Okay. Alrighty guys, we got some research for the tattoos, we'll have to ask more. We'll talk to Titus, but we will do that in the next episode as I've ran out of time, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if your queries or questions. God damn it. Until then, I will catch you guys hopefully in the next episode. See you later.